those I've sour soaps. A lot of people don't know what that is, but it's a really good fruit. All of it. And I'll throw in my kale, I'll throw in my spinach, I'll throw in the celery. Of course, the celery's in there. Like I actually have a way that I mix it. I put the celery through my juicer by itself and collect just the raw celery juice so that I know I have a full 10 to 12 ounces of celery juice. And then I will go ahead and finish with all of the rest of the fruits and vegetables. When I do that, I put it all in one pitcher, mix the celery juice in there, and then drink it like that. Now, it makes maybe 5 to 6 cups of juice, which is good because during the day, I'm not an eater. I'm more of a drinker. So I will grab one out of the refrigerator, grab a cup and drink. And I'm good to go. I might, have a handful of nuts sitting around like trail mix or whatever with the cranberries and the raisins and stuff like that. I'll eat that. But that's helping my body break down things. So that is part of my regimen. I have a crazy regimen, but that is part of my regimen right there. And, what you can do in the evening before you go to bed is, again, repeat that lemon water. If you sip on that lemon water before you go to bed, you're going to go to the bathroom first. That's going to push out some stuff. But, and when you follow it in the morning, you're getting a fresh start. Now, one thing I will tell you about digesting fruit properly, in my research, I found that fruit absorption and getting all of the nutrients and everything out of the fruit is best on an empty stomach. So if you are, let's say you're eating and you have your meal and then you have fruit on the side, even with your children, start with the fruit, eat the fruit first, then go behind it with the meal so that the fruit is actually being absorbed into the system and you're getting the highest potency that you can. And then you can move forward with the rest. And then your body will work on everything else that's coming down. Because a lot of times if you're eating meat, that's taxing on your organs. So they're going to be working super hard trying to break that down. And because the fruit is in and out of you within hours. The meat and the heavier foods, that's not so quick. It's going to be in there for a while. So your body is really just working hard trying to get that stuff out. So you want to eat, like I said, your fruit, even your smoothies on a fresh stomach, an empty stomach. You want to eat it first. And that's a good way to start detoxing your liver and removing things like your fish. I know. It's one of the hardest things I ever had to do was remove fish from my diet because I love fish. I love seafood. I'm a lobster, shrimp, fish type of girl. Grew up on water, in New York, going out, to the pier and having them pull it in fresh and eating it. But at the end of the day, I had to detox my liver, and detoxing the liver means I had to pull back off of all of the things that was hurting my liver. It hurts too. Gluten. I know I've said many times I'm gluten free because I'm allergic to gluten. So I see the impact of gluten every time it goes into my mouth, and it's not for the best. You want to remove dairy. I know. Eggs, lamb, pork, wheat, corn, soy, canola oil. All of that needs to come out. If you do a 10-day detox and just remove those foods from your diet and incorporate it with your fruits and vegetables for your body, it will push all of those toxins out of your system so that your liver, and it's almost like jump starting your organs. Once you've cleaned it out, you can now process food better. You're going to see a difference. You're going to see your skin change, your hair, your nails, even your vision, might have a slight change to it. The way your energy level is, your sleeping patterns, all of those things are going to change. your gas, your bloating, your all of that. Now, granted, you're going to go through the whole process because when you're detoxing means you're pulling stuff out, which means now you're going to see your body reacting to it for the first day or three. You're going to, but day three, you should see the body normaling and leveling out, normalizing and leveling out. So that you're going to be able to do. And for me, I came off of all of those things and I found that I love the way I feel. So I don't eat it. I stay away from it. Is it hard to go out with other people? It sure is. But it's not impossible. If we go out to any restaurant, every restaurant has some type of salad. Every restaurant has some type of fruit somewhere, hopefully. You can get something to eat. You don't have to eat the heavier foods. You can go out and enjoy and have a good time. You just don't have to do all of the things that you used to do. You know what I'm saying? You can sip on grape juice. You can sip. They sell that right there with the wine. Non-toxic, non-alcoholic. You can do all of that stuff. And, you can enjoy the breakdown of all of the foods and things that you've put in your system and see the difference. Not to mention your pants are going to fit differently. You're going to see a weight fluctuation. It may be anywhere between 2 and maybe, depending on how long you go and how your body responds to it, 2 and 5 to 10 pounds. Just depends. Me, I dropped 8.5 pounds. So, try it out. See what happens. And on my Living Our Best Life page, Facebook page, I will put up, and I always do put up different recipes for different smoothies, different things, health tips and things like that. So if you check out my Facebook page, you'll get a lot of recipes that you can use, a lot of things that I try out to determine whether or not it's a yay or a nay, because I'm very finicky with my eating. So, if I'll eat it, almost anybody will eat it. That's how I feel, because I almost like nothing. But, that being said, definitely try to clean out your liver. And it's not about going out and grabbing some liver detox pills or liver detox juice. It's about actually doing it naturally in a healthy way so that your body benefits from it. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break and then we'll come back and got some more for you. Okay. Here we go.
This life that I'm living, this life that I'm living. Man, I really did it, man, I really did it. These gems I keep dropping, these gems I keep dropping. I hope that you feel it, I hope that you feel it. These tracks I go off, these tracks I go off, man. You know I'ma get 'em, you know I'ma get 'em. When I hit the charts, when I hit the charts, man, you know I'ma kill 'em, you know I'ma kill 'em. Chartin', yeah man, I'm Billboard chartin'. Yeah, I'm Billboard chartin'. Yeah man, I'm Billboard chartin'. I'm Billboard chartin'. Yeah man, I'm Billboard chartin'. I'm Billboard chartin'. Yeah, I'ma reach the top, man. Getting it, kicking it, taekwondo. Your pockets Billy Blanks, you type of. Packing it up, about to hit the road. 10 city tour, I'm about to blow. Living it, spending it. Gilded in gold, imagine this. I was so broke, now time is flipped. Pop up in the R8, leaving the 6. They never believed until I hit. Singles dropping like bombs, shout out the flex. You was not on your that's why she vexed. You doing okay, I'm top 10. Immaculate, hot cheddar stacking kid. Went from improbable to the top of the list. This brain is knowledgeable, acknowledge it. Brian Nichols with the flow, all I got is hits. The top is chill, I can feel the win. I'ma win inevitably, my proposition. You not feeling me, then you're my opposition. But I'm no obstetrician, leave 'em black and white just like a composition. Excellently exquisite, that's my description. Tabulating success, that's my prescription. I'ma lock down the charts, got the propensity. This life that I'm living, this life that I'm living. Man,